Michael, congratulations into the semi-final, knocking out the defending champion and world number one. What are the emotions like right now?
Don't know. Obviously I'm chuffed and I started that I won. It's just when you had double 12, everything just left me. I've just nothing left, and I feel like Ian Beale off EastEnders. Nothing left. I'm just over the moon that I won that game.
Mentally, is that a huge hurdle that you've beaten Johnny Clay and arguably the best player this year, the defending champion and the world number one? Does that send out a real statement, and does that get you over the line?
Not really, no, because if I can go out tomorrow and lose my game, it means nothing, does it? I just got to keep myself focused and keep myself prepared right and sleeping right, and just tonight's about thinking about that game. When I wake up in, probably said the afternoon, it will be morning. But then I start thinking about playing tomorrow, and who knows, I could turn up tomorrow and play the worst darts I've played, but confidently in my head, I know that I'm playing some of the best stuff I've played, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Just touching on what you said there, mentally, how much did this take out of you? How much does it drain you with a quick turnaround?
Every set he threw in, it was taking it out of me, because I was 2-0 up in one, 2-1 up in the other, and kept throwing him away. I was so inconsistent on his throw, but on my throw, I was like, I'm not going to miss. He's got to, if he wants to win it, he's got to fight for it. And then I think he missed the dart to win it at 5-3, and then I hit that double 8, and I was like, now I'm going to push it now. And luckily enough, that 1-2-6 went in, put me 2-0 up, but actually seeing the third leg, everything just went. I just couldn't throw straight, I couldn't think straight, and then that's why at the 1-3-8 I went to my table, looked at the pictures of the kids, and I was like, this is for them, you've got to find something now. And look, nearly chucked the 1-3-8, but then he missed again, and I was like, you cannot miss now. You miss, you're out. And luckily enough, it went in.
Do you feel that when the crowd got on at him, he missed those match darts, he obviously asked George to do whatever George did. Do you think his head went at that point, and did you sense his game dropped?
I don't know, because that person who was shouting, she was shouting for me, and it was annoying me just as much as him. And as Gezi turned around to look, I tried to say, well, she's doing my heading as well, but he never looked at me once I said it to George. But the crowd was always going to be against Gezi. Every match he plays for the last 3 years, they've been against him. But luckily enough, I was there to mop up when he missed, and he was always there when I missed. And I think it worked itself out in the end. I think in legs I was like 21 or 22, 15 up. So I was always in control of the match, but he had darts to win it at the end of it.
You've been here before. How much of a better player are you now than a few years ago?
I think I was playing better in 2019, especially looking at the stats and stuff, but I don't think like I had the mental side I've got now. It could all change the next game, it could get even better, but I just think the mental side of my game is what helping me at the minute. I'm not giving up and I'm not throwing darts away, I'm just focusing 100% on the next 3 darts. Thank you very much, mate.
Michael, beating the reigning Premier League champion and now the reigning world champion, you must be supremely confident going into it.
I'm confident whatever game I'm playing. If after the first game against Ron or the second against O'Connor, I've got to be confident. If you're not confident, you get beat. And luckily enough, I'll probably beat the 2 informed players, but that'll mean nothing if I go out tomorrow and play the worst darts I threw in this tournament. So I've just got to keep myself focused and get myself ready for the next game. But for now, it's just relaxing and thinking about what I've just done tonight, and that's all I'm thinking about at the minute.
Does tonight show how far mentally you've come in the last couple of years?
Yeah, I think against Johnny and tonight, I could have threw them games away easily and give him more chances than they give me. But I think it's shown it tonight what I've been working on for the last 12 months. Cheers, Paul.
Michael, congratulations,
Yeah,
semi-final, well done. When you speak about mentality and maturity, compared to say 3 years ago when you got to the final here, describe how you've changed your mindset, how's it happened?
3 years ago, I come into that final thinking, I've won it. I know I'm playing Van Gogh, he's on ridiculous form at that time, but when you looked at the stats before that final, I was winning everything, like the 180s, the 140s, the tons, the doubling, the tournament average, and I think he beat me 7-3 in 7 sets. I think 5 or 6 of them I had darts to win, and I lost them 3-2. But if he had the belief in what I think now, I might have not missed them. But like I said in the previous questions that's past, the only thing I can change now is the future, and I've got one more game, hopefully win, and I can rectify 2019 then.
You're not looking beyond obviously tomorrow's game, so you can get that out of the way.
Of course not, I've got a serial winner in the BDC. He's won 10 or 11 majors, he's won countless of pro tournaments. I know he's not played his best darts, but he's still winning, he's still there, he's still in the last 4. I'm hoping I bring the A game, and that's all I'm thinking of, is just keeping focused and getting ready for that next one.
But you're not very popular in Wales right now.
I'm not forced to be popular in England, I'm popular back home with my wife and kids. That's all that matters to me now.
Well, last year it was probably the year of the ferret, this could be the year of the bull.
Yeah, I've started 2022 with a decent start. But yeah, it's just about keeping focused and keeping it now. If when town got beat, the last 2 weeks meant nothing. I know I've had a good run after the last 2 years. I've made the semis, but no one wants to lose in the semis. They want to get to that final, and they want to obviously be world champion. And I'm 1 game away, like I said before, rectifying it, and then I'm 2 games away from living a childhood dream and changing my kids' lives.
So I wish you the very best. Thank you.
Thank you very much, mate. Cheers.
Michael, how important is it strategically for you and mentally to have a picture of the kids on that table, because that could have been the big turning point?
I have it in my darts case. I have both passport photos stuck in my wallet in my pocket. I have that as well. Sometimes I might take it out. I've got their pictures on that as well, and it's just there. Because like a couple of years ago, well even a year ago, I'd give up, and we just bought a new house, and the money I shell out every month on mortgages, I can't afford to give darts away. I can't afford to lose matches. If I miss a couple of months on the mortgage, we're back on the streets. I know I've got 2 houses, but I sold the first one, bought mine, and then I bought another one as well. My mum and dad live in that. So if I miss the mortgages, they're homeless and I'm homeless. So I can't afford to do it. And I know that's a lot of added pressure, but it's helping at the minute. It's helping me keep focused and help me keep doing what I'm doing.
What will you do tomorrow to keep yourself, apart from getting up very late, but what will you do to keep your feet on the ground?
I'm just stay in bed. For the last week, 8 days, I've not left my room. I think the 19th I stopped smoking, or 18th, so I don't have to leave my room now. And every half an hour, 35 minutes, I was downstairs smoking and mixing with everyone. But now I get to chill. I get to talk to myself. There's nothing in my brain to talk about. It's just numb. But yeah, I just get to lock myself away and just I can watch YouTube, watch some games of myself where I play bad or when I play good, and just think about stuff like that, and then what I can do to put it right, or what I can do to keep going.
Finally, for me, is it officially going to be known as the Bull Derby?
I don't know what James on about here now, because he's coming from nowhere, that. But mine would have been trimmed, my hair's a mess. It's just at the minute I can't go anywhere. I can't go back home to St Helens and get my mate to cut my hair, because I could be one of the people that had to pull out the tournament. And if I've just got to be safe and keep myself focused, and I think James is doing the same thing. And yeah, I don't know. It's me, James, and then obviously Whitlock holds the title of the best beard, doesn't he? But at the minute now, it's just me against James.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, mate. Cheers.